prep going into it. Anything different as far as...
I literally rode my bike twice in 3 months because I broke my collarbone. So I was literally getting over collarbone surgery.
Of course you did, yeah.
So I literally barely touched my bike. Rode e-bikes a bit. And then did 2 days at Woodies on the uplift. Then went to Black Mountains for a day. And then went to Utah.
How insane is that? Like, that's so gnarly.
Any airbag?
Yeah, I was like a couple hours on the airbag. That's probably about it.
Okay.
Do you feel like at this point that's what you need, really?
It's more just to do a couple flips and a couple front flips and just do a couple little bits. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
Like I don't like on a big bike, especially because you've got triple ramps. It makes life super easy because it limits the tricks down very quick. It's like yes, no bar spins. Just do spins and flips. It's easy. For me anyway.
Quite creepy spins though. I watched that vlog of you doing the Kashi on a downhill bike and watching you work it out with Nikolai there well. It was quite cool. Did you see that?
Yeah, did you? Yeah.
If you want someone to coach you doing cash rolls, it's Nikolai Rogatkin, and he was lucky he was stood right there, which worked out well. Yeah, just him going, just start over there and you land it. So, okay, try that. But it was just not, one thing that was nice with that as well is that was the first proper crash I had after doing my collarbone. And I was like, cool, I'm not made of glass. This will be fine.
Yeah, get one out of the way.
Mad old place to get the first one out of the way.
Well, I didn't want to do it at home. I'd rather do it there. At least I've got videos of being in the desert.
True, yeah.
So you turn up, you've studied the previous years, and you know approximately where you wanted to go?
Kind of, yeah. I kind of looked at where I was going to go, linked bits together, and then wanted to do something slightly different to everyone else. Whereas we did our little loop round and dropped into the chute halfway down. But it's just kind of trying to piece it all together and try not to be stuck with everyone and just trying to go around.
Did it feel that way at that site?
Yeah, it was very busy. There's only the two main ridges, then there's a third ridge which I think 3 people were on. But it is very busy, that site. Very busy.
For anyone watching or listening who doesn't understand the dynamic of that day, what does it look like? I think you've probably spoke about it a little bit. From your perspective.
The first dig day?
Yeah, getting there and turning up. What's the process like to getting up and figuring it out?
It can be quite hard in ways because a lot of people just turn up with all their tools and go, yeah, that's mine.
Right.
And then you're not going anywhere near it because they're like, no, you're not sharing it. No. Okay, whatever. Then you got to try and work out and try and piece it together. It's more like after a couple of days of digging, they're like, my bit's not going to work. I need to go over your line or use your takeoff. Do you mind? And then it's the politics of how many beers do you want for me to use that? Okay. Or how many sandbags am I giving up for you to use it to me to make my line work?
So it's a bit of dealing.
Bit of politics, yeah.
Really, yeah. Okay. Did you go over anyone's line this year? I can't remember.
Well, I had to. I kind of
ignorance.
just had to help with the chute because we obviously jumped in at the middle of the chute.
Yeah.
With a few of the boys, and then we had to share. I shared a middle bit with Finley Kirkishman, I believe that's how you pronounce his surname, and then the last jump we shared as well.
Okay. Okay.
It was pretty.
All right.
It's just hard to politics it when they want to build a bit, but you're already doing a bit down the bottom with it. There's only 3 of you.
Yeah.
And you can't
be everywhere.
Yeah, you can't be everywhere. But
So in the morning you get a race, you get your plate, you know where you're dropping in. Where did you drop in this year?
I got plate 6, but they changed the reverse order. So
okay.
It used to be number 1 dropped first, and 18 was the last person's drop in, but they swapped it. So whoever was last qualified from the year before got number 1 plate, which is quite cool.
Okay. That's what Zink said. It was reverse for him.
Yeah, but it was just quite nice that Godziak got number 1 plate because he was the highest qualified from the year before. So you're the highest qualified person.
Okay, all right.
But then I was 6th, so I was right at the end, which is cool and not cool because you got to stand around at the top for an hour and a half waiting.
Yeah.
Not a nice wait.
But luckily that spot's not too bad to wait because there's a big plateau at the top, so you can actually walk around, actually be on your bike and just ride up and down. Or where last year it was just a boulder field, so you're literally cool.
Right, so you got your plate, head up the hill.
Yeah.
Where was the first bit you head to try and lock it in?
I didn't really. We didn't steam up. We just kind of wandered around. We looked at the bottom for a bit, trying to look at some. Because I kind of knew I wanted to use that middle bit from 7x21 section, and we were just trying to piece the other bits together. But yeah, we kind of sat at the bottom. We were looking at a canyon gap at the bottom, but it didn't really work because you had crossed so much road, and everyone we got there and everyone literally parked their buggies where we wanted to ride. Just the admin of asking them to move the buggies to build the line would just be a pain in the arse. Let's go that way somewhere else. And then we built another called it rhythm section, which was sick.
I always notice during that period, some people really know where they're going. Like really, really know where they're going. They're literally bringing tools up and putting them there for the next day.
Yeah.
So they know exactly what they're doing. And if you're not one of those people and you feel like you're lost in the desert and you're just wandering around, and you're looking at another ridge and you're literally lost in the desert. You're just like puzzling hard, don't know what to do. Just, it's a horrible feeling because you feel like you're losing time. You can't do anything. You can't break dirt, but you're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're just wandering around like.
Yeah, like they've already got a plan of what they're going to do on day 2 or day 4. Like they know they're going to build this bit, build that bit, get that bit ready.
You're just like,
you're like
scratching your head.
Yeah,
I imagine that, especially if you're like a tricks guy, it must be like when people know where they're going, they already know what tricks. If you've got a jump and you can do tricks, you're already like, okay, I can tuck no flip that, I can 360 that. Like, if you don't even have a feature, you must be like.
Well, that's how I went into it last year a little bit because where I wanted to go was like not a chance. I was going over there, and I ended up with you boys on the canyon gap and stuff. And I was like, okay, at least there's 2 good tricks, and then we kind of made the shark fin thing work last year, and I managed to get that to work again this year, which was cool. But it's just trying to piece it all together. It is.
That was my favourite feature on your run.
Thank you.
Shark fin.
Thanks to Semenuk and Ethan, intern, and who else built it? Wiper.
Yeah, nice.
Just had to reshape that one.
Yeah.
It was quite nice.
Should we do a top to bottom?
Yeah, we can do.
Should we do a top to bottom?
Can do.
Can we do a top to bottom? And what I'm more interested in about each feature is like which bits worried you, which bits didn't. Like specifically as you go down the hill, because I mean it's a rampage run. The whole thing's a bit worrying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and which bits were hard to build?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. Hey man, what an episode that was! You did amazing in it,
and so did you.
You shone like a star.
You shone like a moon.
Can we also put something up here that you can click on for the next episode?
How about we put a subscribe up there in the middle?
Yeah,
We're going to put a video we think that our lovely companionship will love.
Yeah.
On your face.
On my face.
Yeah. And
so
on
you can't see me now.
Gone. And on my face, another video that we think people will love. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please hit like and subscribe. You guys are the best.
Peace and love.